We're going to feature some beautiful slow roasted turkey in this panini we're working on today. I've got some roasted red pepper hummus, some arugula, some roasted red pepper in its whole form, and some Swiss cheese. I love comboing up different flavors like this. This turkey is a leftover. Now I know that leftovers can be confusing. A lot of times I think of leftover, I think what in God's name is that in that aluminum container in the back of the refrigerator that doesn't resemble any real food. That's not what I view leftovers as. I cook a lot of food all at once and then have it ready to go for the future. So if I'm cooking turkey dinner, like say last night, if I want to make turkey with smashed sweet potatoes and some green beans for dinner for the family, I want turkey left over. I'm not going to cook a little bit of turkey. I'm going to cook a lot of turkey because then I can take that and have that for sliced turkey sandwiches, sliced turkey paninis, wraps. I can turn it into pulled turkey and make a barbecued pulled turkey out of it. The point I'm trying to make is cook in bulk when it comes to everything, not just chicken. If you're cooking beef, cook a larger piece, slice it up. Beef is fine. To stay on point with your healthy goals, it's super important to have the right choices with you, and you can only have the right choices if you've cooked the right choices. Nobody's going to wake up and say, I think I'm going to have turkey for lunch today. You're going to end up going to the deli and buying parts as parts, gelled together, tons of sugar, loaded with cholesterol and very high in sodium. You already know that that's a no-go. That's not going to work with you. So that's going to work against you in every way. So I've got some beautiful slow roasted turkey that I have as a leftover from last night that I want to totally change and convert into something brand new. I love the panini grill in the fall season because I like my things warm. And with these recipes for lunch, you can serve this either warm or cold. So if you get jammed up in a meeting, you can't break away, you're still good to go. I have some hummus too. Hummuses are some of my favorite things to use as snacks. I absolutely love them, and I make this in bulk too. Now, I don't freeze hummus. So what I'll do is I'll make up some hummus, maybe enough for the week. I'll say I'm in the mood for red pepper hummus this week, or I'm in the mood for a Greek hummus this week, or an olive tapenade. I'll make enough for the entire week so I can have it as my snack all week, so I'm never caught off guard and looking for the wrong choice in the cupboard next to the kids' food. And I'll use this for my lunches as well. And I'm going to put this right on here. Little teeny bit of hummus on this side. It's going to help hold the whole thing together. Notice I'm not being shy with this hummus. Some of the other things that I'll do with paninis, I'm a little bit shy with, even the olive oil mayonnaise and things like that. I'll use it, absolutely, I love it. I just don't go crazy with it. But with this, you can. Yeah, it's absolutely no harm, no foul. You're not going to hurt anything at all. We're going to use a little bit of that cheese that I've warmed up to room temperature so it melts really, really nice on the inside. And one thing I'm never, ever shy with is the lean source of protein. This is the stuff that rebuilds and restores muscle tissue. This is, if you're exercising, you're breaking down muscles all the time. You need to rebuild and restore those. You need to build them up so you get bigger, stronger, and burn more fat 24/7. The only way to do that is to put that protein back in your body with lean sources like this turkey. I'm going to throw a little bit of arugula on top here. I may not even use this red pepper. Nah, maybe I will. I wasn't going to. I was sort of changing my mind. I use roasted red pepper a lot. The reason I like it is it's a vegetable. It's absolutely fine to have as much as you want. It's absolutely beautiful and adds a nice flavor. If you don't like it, you don't have to have it. I think it goes very nicely with the arugula. We're going to put the whole thing together, give it a quick spray with our olive oil spray, of course, and we are off to the races. I don't think I even have to tell you that the little sandwich round that I'm using is 100% whole grain. Don't be fooled by those things. You really have to read the packages when it comes to these different items. A lot of times it'll say whole wheat, or I think one of the biggest things that we stumble for, I'm guilty of it myself, it looks really dark, so it must be good for you. Not the case. Read the ingredients on the label. Be careful. That's going to take about 2 minutes, and we're going to be good to go. Oh, I'm hearing sizzling and popping. That's always a good sign. The only reason I'm using the panini grill for this is just because it's so darn convenient. I mean, it really is nice to have around. I leave mine in the home out constantly. I mean, I never put it away. It's always on our countertop. This is a big industrial one. You don't need one this size. A regular one, $50 in any store. Walmart has them for $50. Easy, nice way to go. The real important thing about this dish here is cook those big items in advance. Have them ready to go so you can enjoy them all week long. You're going to end up saving money. Lunch meat is really expensive. You buy turkey in the display case or in the deli case, you're going to pay a fortune for it, and it's not any better than the bologna that's sitting right next to it. It's going to be loaded with parts as parts, saturated fat, loaded with sodium, not the right choice. cook off a whole turkey breast, you're going to pay a couple bucks a pound. You're going to end up with something that's awesome, really good for you, delicious. It's like Thanksgiving dinner. You can have it as dinner, do 2 or 3 recipes with that, have it as lunch a few days a week. You're saving some money and you're done. Enjoy these sandwiches. Find a different protein source than what you're using right now, and you will be off to the races on your new healthy lifestyle.